coming back to your humble channel, my people. Thank you for providing me unconditional support, eternal support, and loyalty. Thank you for sticking around. This channel is here to provide back to the community every information, every intel, everything applied to the channel, provided from the channel is for free to the community, because we understand that information is power. It used to be segregated by a bunch of people back in the time, but it is not like that anymore. Technology is on our side and it's free. We can actually go out there in the internet and access every type of information that we desire. There is no excuse for you to learn a new skill or something. You can go to YouTube and go anywhere and now learn it and do it yourself, many projects, and save money. There's certain little information that go over us and we don't get to see it, unfortunately. Like a friend of mine says, you cannot catch all the good flight at the John F. Kennedy Airport. And it's true. They have good deals all the time. But I try to make sure that I can bring you a few of those that you missed. And today, I want to actually talk to you. I want to talk to you about Coinbase. For those who hasn't created an account, you can get up to $200 in crypto for just getting started. And let me tell you, even though you have an account, there's still a way for you to win, which I'm gonna get to that soon. Let's get to business. Set up your account and verify your photo ID to get started on trading cryptos. The terms that applies are the following. New user incentive. Below you're gonna find information about Coinbase new user incentive offering. Please read it, the guideline carefully, as offering will vary. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna read it for you. And of course, as usual, I'm gonna put the URL down below in the video description of this video, so you can come in and access to this intel as well and read it on your own pace. Spin the wheel. That's a way of winning. Eligible US resident, excluding Hawaii, will be presented with an opportunity to spin the wheel of Bitcoin rewards once they successfully create an account and buy the first cryptocurrency. Spin the wheel. 1. Create a Coinbase account. 2. Complete your first purchase of cryptocurrencies. And 3. Spin the wheel of Bitcoin rewards. You will receive your Bitcoin reward in your portfolio shortly. Any purchase that you do is an investment. It doesn't have to do that crazy amount, just something small, so you can receive your Bitcoin reward and you can keep adding in your portfolio. Also, I have been posting many videos about airdrops, NFT, and everything else, and tokens, and other projects that you can actually earn as you learn. So you can actually keep adding in your portfolio, which is smart. Especially these days, that which are crypto is getting really beat up and really hit to the ground. So it will be good that you start to earn at these low levels, and will continue going to low levels. So when the time comes to go bounce, everything that goes up has to go down, and everything that goes down, it always goes up. It's the law. Wall Street, that's the way it works. Additional terms. Valid for new Coinbase users who make a cryptocurrency purchase on Coinbase. All new users who spin the wheel will randomly receive rewards between $3 to $200 BTC. 89% of new users who spin the wheel will receive a reward between $3 to $5 BTC. 11% of new users who spin the wheel will receive a reward between $6 and $200 BTC. I wonder what that 11% does that the 89% doesn't. It's a good question. If you actually know it, please write me down below, because I don't know how that exactly works. I don't know what it happens. Anyways, limited while supplies last, or Coinbase revokes this incentive at its sole discretion. Coinbase reserves the right to change the terms, eligibility criteria, and payouts for all incentives at any time for any reason. Void were prohibited, or if Coinbase determines that the customer is not eligible for the offer. Please bring some integrity to this. You really don't want to be cheating around your way out and losing more than for nothing. All new user accounts are subject to internal policy reviews. Value of reward determined by Coinbase at the time of deposit may differ from the reward displayed after the spinning the wheel. You know that Bitcoin is really volatile, so you know how it is. So it's totally understandable. Your reward may increase or decrease in value after it's deposited into your account as a result of market developments, legal and regulatory developments, or other factors affecting the cryptocurrency industry. Like now, the times are really tough. The Coinbase new user first by spinning the wheel incentive is subject to that governed by the Coinbase user agreement and the additional terms included on this page. The terms: if there is any conflict or inconsistency between the Coinbase user agreement and these terms control. Learn more about geographic eligibility. Eligible U.S. resident, excluding Hawaii again, will be presented with an opportunity to spin the wheel of Bitcoin BTC rewards once they successfully create an account and buy the first cryptocurrency. Now, spin the wheel, create a Coinbase account, we already mentioned that. To complete your first purchase of cryptocurrency, we already mentioned that. And 3, spin the wheel Bitcoin rewards. You will receive your Bitcoin reward in your portfolio shortly. So, this actually repeats over again, which I don't want to actually go over that. So I'm gonna jump into here. The $5 new user first trade incentive. Eligible U.S. resident, including Hawaii, who successfully create an account and purchase crypto, will receive $5 in Bitcoin added to their Coinbase portfolio as well. Sign up at Coinbase.com. After you sign up, add a payment method to your account and buy any cryptocurrency on Coinbase. Once you have completed the required step of creating an account and purchasing cryptocurrency, you'll receive $5 in your BTC Coinbase portfolio. How do I know this email or social media post about Coinbase new user incentives is legitimate? Coinbase will never ask you to send funds. It's really important that you know this. Coinbase emails will always come from no-reply@coinbase.com or mail@coinbase.com. I had seen it and I confirmed, and I can support this response. Check the URL to make sure it directs to your Coinbase.com. If you encounter any scam or phishing, please report them to security@coinbase.com. I am not gonna read no more because I don't want to feed you with too much intel and get you bored. But know something: new people that actually get involved, you gotta actually create a new account at no cost. And if you have inconvenience and everything else, don't hesitate to let me know. Also, you have to make a transaction, yeah, to any coin of your desire, so you can actually receive the fund. If you have any further concern, again, do not hesitate to write me down below. I think we're set and good to go. Good luck. Thank you for using FTC for production. Have a wonderful day.